Welcome to the Rocnrod TV show, starring me, Rocnrod.
Thousand different houses in one shot, gonna make you wanna punch out some fucking one house. Fuck you hit me for scream right as I punch counter and punches out of anger. I want to counter the stranger in a dumb cow, black hood with a sight of shit. I laugh in his quick spit, bitch gave me an extra life like that. Bitch, you get your ass back in that game, bitch. Don't take shit, granted, don't take shit. Get it, only booze you should take is hot horse. A mixture of mighty Thor and mighty Thor. I ever last, finish mighty than sword, finish fighting and record. Replenish, keep fighting more. Nothing's riding on it, but your private all you're fighting for. So you fight, slash, roll, next the wall. Nothing was there to catch you fall. Keep yourself back up, you just back it off, you back and forth. So there go catch you on and ask yourself what fucking patch you want. Pull out your patch, you whooping ass and clash it on the loop. It's all a patch you in the corner, you're a hornet. No one's more important than you fucking going. I'm going to George, number 4, Tory storming like there's nothing that's more important. You see, you're like, consider this up, more warning, going for it. Go up with your jewel, I said your body was off the chain. And I told you I smile every single time I saw your face. I ain't finished, bitch, I'm in half, oil the blade. Nobody wants to play this, Sam was oil the blade. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I'm only trying to fool ya. That baby gets mad, he gets thrown, takes a little fucking flip on ya. Cause somebody puts baby in the corner. I'm only trying to fool ya. That baby gets mad, he gets thrown, takes a little fucking flip on ya.
Come on, Master John. Come on, Master John, please. I reckon you give me some biscuit, Master John, some gravy. I took care of everything you want me to do, Master John. Come on, Master John, I'm hungry. Can't get some of that Paul Malls and smack back and pig feet and ham hocks. Come on, Master John. I fed the chickens. I washed your kid. I did everything you want me to do, Master John, because I'm hungry, Master John. Can you please, oh, Master John? Come on, I'm one of your finest house niggas. Come on, Master John. Come on, Master John, please.
Welcome to Rocnrod Television. Of course, on Rocnrod Television, you're going to get a lot of juicy, funny, good stuff on the television that you lost, with these stupid reality shows on television right now. So what I did is I used a bunch of collaboration with myself. Nobody else, did everything by myself, and I brought out that inner me that was. Somebody was always saying, why he wasn't a comedian? So I was a comedian. It's just that he wasn't paying attention. So now I made a Brooklyn comedy sketch team, which consists of just me. I'm the whole team. I do a lot of characters, a lot of things going in my head, and I gotta let it out. So I brought my trusty sign language guy. He's pretty good. He went to school in Africa to learn how to do sign languages, so he's pretty good. I really don't understand what he's doing because I'm not deaf, and he does his job. I hired him. He said he was going to do it for free. So you're going to do it for free. I'm going to hire you as fast as possible. So I hope it's very helpful for you guys out there. For the handicap. Because comedy, why should they be left out of comedies? Just because that they can't hear, they still can see. And if I could bring in somebody to bring joy into their life, then so be it. So hopefully you'll love the me and my show and my new closed caption for the hearing impaired instructor guy over here. So stay up. Brooklyn Comedy Sketch Team. Subscribe on YouTube or Rocnrod TV. Subscribe down on YouTube also. Thank you.
A policing procedure in New York continues to draw controversy this week as thousands took to the streets to protest the NYPD's Stop and Kiss program. The policy, which allows officers to kiss anyone who they think looks suspicious, has been the subject of criticism from those who say it's a violation of privacy and a potential breach of constitutional rights. New Yorkers who have been stopped often say the encounters feel extremely intrusive.
Going through my pockets, throwing my stuff on the ground, kissing me on my neck and face. They push me up against the wall and start nibbling on my ear. It's humiliating.
It's something you learn to live with at this point. Every time I go out and I see a cop, I'm ready for him to come up, ask me questions, and give me a little kiss, just because, the color of my skin. I mean, you don't see them kissing any pretty white ladies out here.
In his last month in office, Mayor Bloomberg has continued to defend the practice, saying, quote, "This program helps keep New Yorkers safe. If someone is suspected of a crime, officers should be allowed to question them and leave them with a small and reasonable kiss on the mouth." Joining us now is legal analyst Susan Hughes and Mark Brennan, a former police officer who has defended the Stop and Kiss program. Susan, does this policy go too far?
It does, Rachel. Look, it's one thing to kiss someone who you think might commit a crime, but these officers are just kissing people left and right with no probable cause.
If you've got nothing to hide, then it's not a problem. They just stop, ask where you're going, give you a gentle kiss or two, and let you go.
I am not saying that the police shouldn't be able to detain people and kiss them, but it has to be done in a colorblind way. I mean, the fact of the matter is 9 out of 10 people who are kissed under this policy in New York are black and Latino.
Yeah, that's because officers are kissing people in high crime areas. These kisses aren't racially motivated. The police are just doing their job.
But Mark, there have been examples, public examples, where these procedures have just gone too far. Let's take a look at a disturbing cell phone video that's been making the rounds on the internet.
Stop! Put your hands on your head. Oh, come on, man. They just kissed me 2 blocks ago. Come on, man. I didn't do anything.
Shut the f*** up and let me kiss you.
This is happening every day.
But some argue this is just the unfortunate reality we live in. Tighter security at airports, sporting events, kiss points in Washington, D.C. Commissioner Kelly said, quote, "This is what post-9/11 police work looks like. Honestly, if we could kiss everyone in New York City, we would. We just don't have the manpower."
Look, the cops can either kiss people now before there's violence, or they can be kissing a bunch of dead bodies at a crime scene.
All right, well, thanks, Mark and Susan. It is a complex issue. When we come back, a new health study finds that eating McDonald's at the airport doesn't count.
This is my prayers.
The best kept.
You should have never made me pray for you, man. Let's go.
The best kept secret, I guess.
Lord, give me this day. I sit and I pray and think of ways I can send my enemies away. I haven't been straight. I ain't trying to enter this gate. We sinners and snakes that repent in the gin and the lake. With simple mistakes can't cause you your fate or fall for the cake. We fall for the bait. Hit them off, then we off to the States. Lord.